I can see how 2021 was a challenge for those of you who don't love masks or, medication. But let's see what else happened in 2021. It was a great year for movies, including Matrix Resurrections, Thunder Force, and who can forget Welcome to Raccoon City? And also, who can forget Thunder Force? I said this one already, right? But who can forget it? But on the upside, we did have the awesome GVK. And of course, GSP. We had a new Halo game, we had new Monster Hunter stuff, we had new Pacific Rim stuff. And of course we had Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, although I don't really know anything about that. But what else happened in the world? As usual, Boston Dynamics, yay! Made great strides. That's great. But then there was this headline in the New York Times that drones might have been used to hunt humans for the first time in Libya, I think it was. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Why are we trying to accelerate the rise of the machines? I don't know. Stop it, Boston Dynamics. Stop it right now. No! I won't. I'm gonna come and kill you. What? Nothing. But, if we follow the thinking of the NRA, the only thing that can stop a bad drone is a good drone. With a gun. I don't know, it's almost as if they make money from selling guns or something. On a lighter note, a man was arrested on suspicion of stealing more than 700 pieces of women's underwear. I wonder where this could have happened. Of course, Japan. But on further inspection, this doesn't just happen in Japan. Apparently in Alabama, police found more than 400 panties in the home of John Thomas. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's a global panty-sniffing epidemic. But there is one solution I can think of. Arm yourselves! We had ostriches on the rampage in Hertfordshire. These things can run at 50 miles an hour. They have a nasty peck on them and a chip on their shoulder. I mean, if you used to be a velociraptor and evolved into this, you might be pissed off too. And in a superhero sensational headline, Captain America has been arrested for molesting women with a burrito stuffed down his trousers. I shit you not. There was a tragedy in Brazil where a man fleeing a swarm of bees jumped into a lake, forgetting that he couldn't swim, I guess, because he drowned, and then was eaten by piranhas. If you think that 2021 has been shit to you, just remember that guy. Those crazy Danes went and made a cartoon about a man who can't control his penis. And no, it's not the animated adventures of Harvey Weinstein. The blurb reads, aimed at 4 to 8-year-olds, John Dillermand, the man with the world's longest penis, overcomes hardships and challenges with his record-breaking genitals. Really? Luckily, his clothes stretch with his penis, so you never actually have to look at it. This fish exploded everywhere to create an apocalyptic flame apocalypse. Although I didn't read this article, actually I just looked at the pictures, so might be wrong. The otters have finally had enough of our shit, and they're coming for us all! As George Spencer says he was bitten 26 times in 10 seconds while out for a morning walk. He thought he was gonna die, and what a way to go that would have been. I don't know if I want to read this headline, but the X-ray says it all. My favorite part of the article reads, after attempting to remove the cable himself, the boy made matters worse with both ends sticking out of his genitals. How on earth did he manage that? Let's not forget that the Suez Canal was blocked up like the time that I had too much whey protein by this container ship, who I'm guessing was driven by an elderly lady. There were tornadoes, there were floods, there were people from Afghanistan clinging to planes for their dear lives after being abandoned. But at least the super rich have got a way of saving themselves, because they clearly cannot wait to get the fuck off this rock. Somebody made some pies that are fucking amazing. They're so amazing that when I saved this picture, I named the file Amazing Pie 1 and Amazing Pie 2. I really did. This guy loves trains so much that he turns multi-orgasmic when the train boops at him. Check it out.
But very soon he'll be passing through this junction here with so many tones. I cannot wait.
I love it. It is heartwarming to see such nerd passion and so few fucks given. I salute you, worshipper of tracks and wheels and stations and dirty toilets and all the things other train-related. The drive to vaccinate against COVID has brought out the very best in people. We had this guy in Italy wearing a fake arm to get out of it, and we had this other guy in Australia who got paid to become a human pincushion and get people's vaccinations for them. We had a German guy who drove himself to his driving test, which just think about that for a second. We had cows on water slides. We had this guy who must have forgot his name when he made his name tag up. We had camels being ejected from beauty contests. And you know why? Because the owners were giving the camels too much plastic surgery. Yeah. I mean, if that article is true. Yeah. So anyway, guys, these are just a few highlights from 2021. I wanted to do something away from the world of movies and series, just for a change. But of course, normal business will resume shortly. So let me take this opportunity to wish you all the best for 2022. You guys taking the time to watch my silly little channel means the world to me, it really does. So for the last time in 2021, let me invite you to get out of my head. I need to take my meds and start to plan all the amazing stuff I'm going to bring to your door in 2022. And I will see you very soon for the next one. Thank you very much for watching and cheerio. Bye.